This is terrible. It tastes like dead meat. In today's video, we will rank all items that you can find in the cooked food aisle of a Japanese supermarket. If you have ever been to Japan, you've probably seen those huge aisles with tons of delicious groceries ready to be eaten. But which of these foods are the best? To determine that, I needed some help. So I asked my girlfriend to join me, and we made the definitive tier list for Japanese supermarket food. Make your prediction right now. What food will be the winner? Alright, this is our first video together. She obviously doesn't want to show her face, as you can see, so... How should I call you in the video?
Beast. Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
Tiny little girl.
Tiny little girl.
How about tiny little girl?
Okay.
Alright, you're the tiny little girl for this video. So you ate lunch today, right? I haven't eaten and it's already 6 p.m. and this will be my breakfast. Intermittent fasting, it's a wonderful thing. How about we grab some food from the supermarket? Ta-da! We got some food. Holy shit, this is a bit more than I expected. This is all food you can find in a Japanese supermarket. Like, it's readily prepared. We have sushi, we have fried chicken, we have sashimi, we have roast beef, we have chicken wings, we have some curry pan dumplings, we have gyoza. There's a lot. We're gonna explore. We're gonna go from top to bottom and we're gonna rank all items that are on this table right now. What food are you most excited for?
This one? Potato and salmon and cheese.
Okay, it looks like a little bruschetta.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Okay, so potato salad, salmon, whatever this is. Oh, egg. Fish egg and cheese. Awesome. So I'm just gonna swallow this. Sorry.
A.
I think that was A. I agree. So interestingly, we agree on the first dish. Okay, we're going from top to bottom. So this is King no roasto beef. King roast beef.
Looks nice, じゃない?
Looks nice. 500 yen. Let's see if it's worth it. I don't know. I expected a little bit more. Good?
A.
A tier again. Okay, this is gonna be a weird one since you know how much I love beef. But I'm gonna put this in B. Maybe I will put it in A later, but for now I wanna put it in B. Michael from the future here. So it turns out when you reheat the roast beef, it's actually getting much more tender and much juicier. Can you name one situation where I was clumsy? I don't remember any. So what's your favorite sushi?
Corn.
Corn. There's no corn sushi here. Like, imagine being Japanese and liking corn sushi the most.
You know, a lot of people love corns. That's why in every kaiten sushi shop, they have corn mayo, right?
So if you laugh about people ordering corn sushi or eating French fries at a sushi bar, that's the Japanese way to do it. All right, let's try the maguro tuna. So there were many items on this sushi plate and overall it's pretty decent quality. And I'm just gonna rank the individual items real quick because we will have a full sushi restaurant video soon. The salmon I'm gonna put in A tier. If it was top quality salmon like from a good sushi restaurant, it'd be definitely an S. But from a supermarket it was decent. Then next up the maguro, also solid A. Hotate, which is clam, which I'll put in B. The anago, I couldn't find a good picture of anago, so this is unagi. Same case as the salmon. Then we have the fish eggs, which were actually pretty good, S tier. Okay, sushi over, back to the video. How do you call this?
Katsusando.
Katsu sando. It's basically a pork cutlet inside a sandwich. What's your tier?
B.
Now I'm gonna put this in C, the back on the side. Ooh, it's empty. Yeah, did you see how much empty space there is in the bread? Back when I was still eating sandwiches, I always felt so cheated when I was buying a sandwich because after the sandwich is just air. I don't know why Japanese sandwiches are so hyped by tourists. You don't need the toast, right?
That is just katsu, ne?
Filler,
This
yeah.
is katsu sando だから。
Yeah, but normal katsu is better than katsu sando, isn't it?
Well, people eat this if they are hungry とか they need bread.
Everyone's favorite, yakitori. Oh, I'm not clumsy. Nothing happened. Are you a fan of yakitori?
Yes, I like it. 美味しいね。いつも美味しい。
I always think yakitori is one of the most overrated Japanese foods because it's just grilled chicken with some sauce and not that cheap in izakayas. I think she's angry. Chiyo?
Japanese culture なのに
Yeah, I'm bashing Japanese culture. I should be kicked out of the country.
How is it? Yakitori.
Yeah, exactly. It's just grilled chicken with, well, onions in between.
See, but I think yakitori is the food you should eat in restaurant or izakaya.
You mean like warm and fresh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty cold, so D. But it's good protein, so, well, you want more?
No.
Let me destroy that real quick. Bum bum.
バンバン。はい、サーモンじゃない
Salmon.
Your favorite でしょ
Sashimi. We talked about fillers, right? With the katsu sando. Do you prefer sushi or do you prefer sashimi?
寿司
Sushi? That is an example where the filler makes the final product better. I think I'd agree, even though I love sashimi. But something about that sushi rice is...
コロナ何国コロナ
Alright, back to the food. Dozo.
Looks really fatty.
Just like you. How is it? Salmon? Better than corn?
Corn is better, but I like it.
Write in the comments. Would you pick corn or salmon? Unbelievable. Really, how can you pick corn? We will make a video about sushi restaurants. Try all kinds of sushi.
B.
B?
B.
So I put the roast beef in B earlier, and I think the salmon is better. Yeah, it's gonna be A. It's a little expensive though. Here's a fun little trivia. Did you know that salmon sushi is actually from Norway and not from Japan? Japan usually eats maguro sushi, which is tuna. And salmon sushi has really been popularized by us foreigners.
Not my favorite. I don't hate it, but I don't pick this by myself. You need a sauce or something, right? You don't like it?
I don't know if anything can rescue that. Yeah, easy D for me.
D.
D? We have Yurinchin? Yurinchinkin?
Yurinchin? Yurichin? Yurinchin?
Chinese chicken.
Chinese chicken. I don't know which one is correct.
This is good.
I like this sauce.
Yeah, the sauce is a little sweet. Sweet and sour, basically.
A.
I agree. Dumplings. Pretty light taste. A low B. A low B.
I agree.
Yeah.
Low B.
I cannot imagine eating like 20 of those. Well, you know, other things I could. You have a dirty mind, don't you? Tempura. So we have tempura shrimp. Ugh.
C.
I would put it in D. Now usually I like tempura, but this is just bad. Feels soggy. It's like not crispy at all, right? Alright, pork belly time. I'm excited for pork belly. A little sweet, very fatty, since, you know, it's pork belly.
Oh. This is too fatty for me.
It's really, really fatty. You know, for me that's pretty good.
I like the taste, but
Too fatty.
too fatty and should be warm.
I'm gonna put it in low B. Let's finish it so we get some space. Oh yeah, the squid rings. Sometimes they appear in certain movies in Japan, those tentacles. Japanese people like tentacles, right?
Huh?
Hentai? What do you think? At first I thought the batter is really soggy, but on second thought, like, it's winning me over. Like, if you give it a second chance, it's winning me over. Like I did with you.
I like it.
It's surprisingly good, even though it's super greasy.
It's cold. It's not fresh anymore, but tastes good, actually.
Like, it's kind of disgusting, but it's good at the same time. And you want to keep eating it. B? A?
A.
Oh, damn. So we have a roasted duck here. And I already know. One of my favorite meats. Great fat content, good protein. Actually super tender. Little salty with some pepper on top.
See.
See.
I just don't like that so much. I prefer chicken.
You just put that greasy squid in A.
Yeah.
You also like corn. You know what? I think this might be the first S.
Really?
Yeah. This is S. Low S, but S.
Liver.
Oh yeah. A lot of people don't like organs.
I don't like it. It's disgusting for me. No, no, no.
So liver or liver is actually super nutritious and one of the healthiest foods you can eat. It has a lot of vitamins, super rich in minerals, and has a lot of protein. I really appreciate that in Japan, eating organs is still kind of normal, while we in the West are kind of grossed out by it. A solid B tier. Good old chicken wings. Or in Japanese, tebasaki.
Tebasaki.
So next on the list was the yu kadobi, which is basically beef on rice. I'm gonna make it quick here. High C. If you're interested in good Japanese beef, however, check out the video in the cards. I think it's time for the fried chicken. So the supermarket, as I mentioned before, has an award-winning karage, which is fried chicken, but it also has standard karage, nothing special. You like it? Really?
This is good. It's not crispy, but it's soft and it's like a flavorful. Not just the chicken. This like tastes stronger.
Let's compare it with the award-winning Master Chicken 5000. I don't know the name.
5,000?
Oh, I'm not clumsy at all. There it is.
But this is more like crispy.
It's a little crispy, but it's not fatty enough. Now the batter is fatty, but the meat inside is rather lean. We're not done with the fried chicken yet. So this is a chicken thigh. You know, that's my favorite piece at KFC. So let's see how it compares to that. It's cold and... well, they removed the bone. That's nice. It's flavorful. What is the sauce that they put it in?
I don't know, like, tastes like garlic, じゃない?
If this was warm, maybe it would be A.
I think so, I agree.
But low B? Yeah, we will take a short break from fried chicken for variety purposes, but we still have Thai chicken and Korean chicken to rank. And damn, I'm really excited for the Korean chicken as it usually is one of my favorites. But will it be able to usurp the throne? We shall see. Lasagna! Yum! Yum! Dun 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 dun! I'd never thought in my life that I'm gonna eat lasagna with freaking chopsticks. That feels terrible. Yo!
It's good, actually.
Ooh! You know, I haven't eaten lasagna in 4 years or so.
You like it?
I think this is the surprise hit of today's tasting. Wow! Super Mario would be proud. Hey, you didn't know Mario is Italian? What? Hey?
Japanese じゃない?
Does Mario look Japanese to you?
知らなかった.
Well, you learned something valuable today. Mario is Italian.
Is it valuable?
It's your culture, having an Italian plumber mascot. Hey, angry. Oh, cramp. I can't sit for too long in this position.
おじいちゃんだから. Hey!
Everyone's favorite, gyoza.
Gyoza.
I'm actually half Polish and we have a very similar food called pierogi.
Pierogi?
Pierogi, yeah, it's either with cream cheese or with meat inside of it, but it's, yeah, basically the same thing. I always thought gyoza is a little overrated.
C.
See. Yeah, I might put this gyoza in D actually.
Gyoza should be flesh, I think.
Yeah, this is pretty awful.
Should be crispy and juicy inside.
Pretty nasty, cold, lonely. Fancy mancy. So there's like paprika, bacon,
Ground beef,
yeah, thanks.
cheese.
Do you eat it with the paprika? You know, if you remove the paprika, no, the paprika fucking sucks. See.
Got it?
I thought it was good.
Seems like you like it, but you like see.
I liked it, but then the paprika taste came out again and I was like, I know it's fucking garbage. Paprika's trash. Angus steak, Australian Angus steak, readily cooked. But is it any good? You know, I'm a little bit of a steak connoisseur myself, so my words should... Dozo. So I'm a bit of a steak connoisseur.
Just said it.
Yeah, my word should be the final judgment. It's dreadful. Like, this is rubber band. Ugh. So eating that steak cold would probably be a D tier, but it's actually one of those items that will make the biggest jump in the tiebreaker section later, but I'm not gonna spoil where it will end up in the end. Tartar fried chicken.
I like it.
High A. Very tender. I love tartar sauce. Alright, let's try this abomination.
What is this blood?
Oh my... Whoa. Goodness gracious. Disgusting. What do you say?
See?
D mine. This is by far the worst item I've eaten today. What is this bread? It's like sweet.
I think this is popular bread in Japan. Like sweet and soft.
Sweet, yeah, sweet and soft, but with meat and like mayonnaise and cheese and... Ugh.
Yeah, people like it. Because like bread is sweet, but on top, like something salty.
This is why your country produces those movies with those tentacles. Thai. Oh, Korean.
Korean.
Almost.
Don't say almost same.
Korean chicken. What's the name again?
Yangnyeom chicken? You like yangnyeom chicken usually, right?
This is terrible.
I don't know what I'm eating now.
Oh, it's spicy, but it tastes like dead meat. What a phenomenal analysis, Michael. That's the stupidest thing you've ever said. I think this is even worse than the pan.
I think this is the worst thing.
This is like F. This is like Z. Menchi. So, this. Alright. Just kidding. Good old yakisoba. I mean, it's fried noodles.
Easy.
D.
S.
S?
This is my favorite.
I don't know if this relationship can continue.
I just like sauce. You know my favorite food? Takoyaki. Right?
Yeah.
Like the same taste. Oishii, ne?
D. Asparagus, cheese, mayo, chicken. 5,000. Let's take a hearty bite. It's a chicken. I think the pure chicken would have been better than putting in this greenery. Small little cheesecake. Let's do it, bam bam. What do you think? Yo, that cheesecake is fire. S?
S.
We found the winner. The cheesecake takes the cake. I thought you were full.
I am. But this is good.
Alright, congratulations and thank you if you've made it so far and watched everything of the video. But we're not done with the tier list yet. We have tie-breaking to do. Also, I mentioned that some items will change their position because the next day we had the absolute genius idea to use the microwave and reheat the food, and in some cases it drastically changed the taste. As you see, the Angus steak is not yet listed. The reason for that is because it was super chewy when it was cold, but when reheated it suddenly became super tender, which gives me reason to put it all the way into high B. The roast beef went from B tier to A tier. The fried chicken thigh was definitely much better than the normal fried chicken, so I'm gonna put it right behind the steaks. Actually, let me put the normal fried chicken down here, right in front of the sandwich. Speaking of which, the asparagus chicken was definitely better than the sandwich. The liver is a gatekeeper to B tier, I like that. As I mentioned before, the Yum chicken was definitely the worst. So let's throw that into the garbage bin. I wish there were more tiers. The gyoza are also leveled up through reheating, so they're gonna be the gatekeeper to see. So here we are. 35 items from Japanese supermarkets ranked, and I'm very surprised to see the cheesecake on top. Is there any item where you are surprised it ended up as low as it did or as high as it did? Also comment if you're one of the heroes who watched the whole damn video. If you like videos about Japanese food, please consider leaving a like. That wraps it up for today's video. We have our tier list. So overall, what was the best item for you?
Yakisoba. And second one is, I think, cheesecake.
I think the cheesecake was my favorite.
Really?
Hey, don't complain to me, you said yakisoba.
Yeah.
Overall, how would you rate the supermarket food?
Everything is good.
I would say everything is above average. It's edible. You know, if you're lazy, you can definitely grab something to eat and have a little food party, you know, like we did. It's definitely not gourmet meal. If you go to a Japanese restaurant, you get a much higher quality.
Agree? Yeah.
Alright, so thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more Japan related channel. Do you have anything to say for the viewers?
Thank you for watching.
Shy little tiny little girl.
You fat piece of shit.
Yeah, you heard it here first. I'm a fat piece of shit, I can't even deny it. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one. Bye bye.